Hi, I'm New Mexico attorney Nadia Cabrera Mazio, and today we're going to talk about what you need to know about registered agents in New Mexico. A registered agent is essentially the main point of contact for important communications for your business. This includes communications and notices from the Secretary of State's office, as well as service of process. If someone is suing your business, they're going to send that complaint or that, the start of that lawsuit to that address of record, which is your registered agent. Now, here are 5 important things to know about registered agents in New Mexico. Number 1, the registered agent must have a physical address that can receive mail. P.O. boxes are not eligible. And honestly, this makes sense. It's because if someone's suing your company, whoever receives that is going to have to sign. It's part of the lawsuit process and service of process that you actually sign to show and create a record that you received that service. So if someone tries to send an important notice like that to your P.O. box, the post office agents are not going to be able to sign that they received it, and it could result in you not knowing about that complaint, and it could even result as far as going to a default judgment or something like that, where you're still going to kind of get in trouble even if you didn't know about it. Number 2, along those lines of being able to receive service of process and other important time-sensitive notices, there has to be a person available at that registered agent address during normal business hours, usually 9 to 5, and it's okay if, the person's not there all the time. But as a general rule, there should be someone available at that address to be able to receive and sign for some of those notices. As I said before, you can be your own registered agent. A registered agent doesn't need special qualifications. It doesn't have to be a lawyer. It just has to be someone trustworthy that will make sure that the business owner will get those notices fast. But before you decide to be your own registered agent, be aware that that registered agent address is a public record. It's available for anybody to see online. If you're the business owner and you work from home, or you put your home address as the address of record with the Secretary of State's office, just be aware that that is publicly available and the whole world can know where you live. For me, that's a big privacy concern. I pay a registered agent service in Albuquerque to be my registered agent so that my home address is not available to everybody on the internet. And number 5, remember to keep your registered agent information up to date. A registered agent will move out of state, or maybe transitions in and out of your company, and they're just no longer available to be your registered agent. In that case, you have to make sure to update your records with the Secretary of State's office. If things are sent to that registered agent and you don't receive them, you could get in trouble. Also, be sure to name a registered agent right off the bat when you're creating your LLC or corporation, because if you don't name it in a certain amount of time, the Secretary of State's office can automatically dissolve your LLC or corporation, and then you'll have to pay a bunch of money to reinstate it, and it's a whole thing, and you have to do the registered agent part anyway. So be ready with someone who can receive those notices for you, who has an address that can comfortably be made public, and you'll be good to go with the registered agent.